Ian, you're leaving Östersund for a trip almost 6 days away. What do you say? What's your feelings?
Yeah, it's a long trip away. It's always good to have the squad together for a few days, and yeah, it's some long travel, but two good games. I think the first one, Gothenburg away, is a really good game that the players look forward to, and then of course we go into the cup, and that's a really important thing for us. You know, the Swedish Cup's very important that we're in the stages when it gets around to next season. So I think it's a really a good and important week for us.
If we start with Gothenburg,
Yeah.
what do you know about them and what do you say about them?
Yeah, of course, a massive club. We know that they've got a big history. We know that they're probably lower down in the league than they'd be happy with this season. I think there's probably a bit of pressure on them at the moment. So I think it's a good opportunity. They let a big lead slip in the last game against Sirius, so I'm sure that they're going to want to try and correct that. But I think that there's more pressure on them than there is on us at the moment. So we go there and can hope to enjoy the game and go and attack the game and be a continuation of what we've been doing. I think we've been playing very well. I think we've attacked games. I think we've been positive. I think we've created a lot of chances in the game. So of course we want to do that. We're aware of Gothenburg's strengths, so we're going to try to nullify them and stop them from playing the game that they want to play. But certainly we want to put our own way of playing on the game, and we want to try and be offensive and go for 3 points.
And then Visby, Gute, everybody thinks you're going to win easy.
Yeah, not me. They're tricky games, and they're ones that you definitely can't underestimate. I think when you go into those cup games against lower league opposition, you've got to have massive respect for the team that you play against. You know, for them it's almost like a cup final, and they'll be very hungry to prove themselves against an Allsvenskan club. So if we're anything less than 100%, we can find ourselves having a very tricky game there. So we want to first of all put all of our thoughts and efforts into Gothenburg. Then after that, we can really focus on a good performance in the cup game as well. It's a tight schedule, but you know, if we want to be a team that competes in things like Europe and like we have done previously, then of course you have to get used to playing a lot of games in a tight schedule, and that's sometimes how the season goes. So we don't complain about it. It's 3 games in 6 days is always tough, but it's fun to play games. We should be motivated by that. We've prepared thoroughly last week so that we can perform in 3 games. It means that some players in the squad that haven't maybe had so many minutes are going to get opportunity and platform, which is good for them. So exciting week for us.